Hey Libra, welcome back to the channel. So this is just going to be your reading, general messages. Hopefully you could take something from this reading and the messages that you're receiving. So I'm just shuffling and then we're going to go ahead and get into your messages, Libra. Okay, first card that wanted to show itself is the Four of Swords in reverse. Restlessness, burnt out, stress, exhaustion. This could be you or people around you, okay? We got doubt, self-loathing, criticism, stunted growth. So, wow. There's people who are doubting themselves, self-loathing, criticizing themselves, feeling like that they're not growing the way that they should. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse, confusion, brutality, chaos, clouded judgment. Okay. What is that? What's going on here with this Ace of Swords in reverse? We got the Chariot in reverse. There may be people mad at you and wanted to take their aggression, frustrations, and problems out on you, to kind of like deflect that on you. So it may cause you to have like self-doubt in yourself. You may feel like there's a lack of control in your life. You may have issues with traveling, and you may feel aggressive yourself. It's because people around you are burnt out, they're stressed out, they're having doubt, they're self-loathing, they're hating themselves, they feel like they're not growing up properly, they're criticizing themselves, they're also confused, and they're dealing with a lot of chaos and clouded judgment within their lives. And then they possibly look at you or probably look at your social media or something like that, and they kind of like maybe you're doing good, Libra, right? Say if you're doing good or you are doing good, and kind of like projecting what's going on with them onto you, or even sending like negative energy your way. And it could cause you, or just projecting onto you, it could be causing you to have like self-doubt within yourself. And it's the energy, like these are people that that you're connected to emotionally, and that you're emotionally connected to. These could be like friends, family, partners, right? They're projecting onto you, and you could be dealing with travel issues, anger, self-doubt, and lack of control. Also too, you could be dealing with a lack of passion, being uninspired, and not having motivation. Or this could be someone who is closer to you than just someone who's at arm's length distance. This could be somebody that you're sleeping with, that could be putting you in this energy too. So it just seems like people around you are just not the best for you. There could be an imbalance in a relationship here with the Two of Cups in reverse. A broken connection. There could be tension between the two of you. Dealing with a relationship. Someone is lacking passion and uninspired and not motivated at all. So we do have like a plethora. There's a lot of people here. There's people outside of you who's just viewing your life from the outside, who is just very much angry, hating themselves, doubting themselves, stressed out, stagnant, restless, confused, right? Who's projecting onto you from the outside. And then we have a person here who, who's a partner that you're sleeping with, or friends with benefits or something, who is lacking passion, uninspired, and not motivated at all. And it's causing an imbalance and tension in the relationship. Now, I don't know why that is. Why is their partner lacking this passion and things? We have the Two of Swords. They're avoiding something. They're in an indecision about something. They're weighing their options. Maybe they're weighing their options. We got more coming out. I just heard, but baby, that ain't it. But baby, that ain't it. We also have delayed success. So maybe they're waiting for like a job to call them back or something. Got failed plans, stagnation, emptiness. Maybe because they don't feel like it. Out, Riley, stop. No. Move. Gotta cut his nails. Fucking stab me. But yeah, they could just not feel like it. They could be going through loss, an illness, something to do with their health. They could be in a fearful state of mind, and not realizing that they're not helping their situation by being all in their head. And they could be trying to be avoiding a disaster, like avoiding something. That's a lot. That's a lot of stories. That's a lot. And we got the Six of Cups coming out. They could just be wanting someone to be there for them, someone in their corner, because they're going through a lot of mental struggles right now. Okay. We got the Page of Cups in reverse. Someone's just... So they're just lacking the maturity in order to handle things themselves. And I'm sorry to say that, like, if you are going through like a loss in a family member, with a family member or something like that, because it could be anything, right? It could be your health, it could be fear of success, it could be because you don't feel like it. It could be that you are waiting on an offer. It could be because you are weighing options, right, about what job you want to get, or what is it that you want to do. Or you could be avoiding something. But it has to do with it has to do with your partner wanting you to do the work. Because with the Six of Cups, I get, family protection, right? And them wanting you to be in their corner, but they're not helping their situation, you know what I'm saying? Because we have all these reversals and they're at a stalemate and they're not moving, they're stagnant, and they're trying to avoid something. So I feel like they're trying to avoid responsibility, regardless of what it is that we're going through. We could have a sick child at home, but even if we take a day off for that child, we still got to go to work the next day after that in order to pay our bills. So I feel like this person is lacking emotional immaturity altogether, and they're not taking accountability and being responsible for what it is that they need to do in order to just maintain their stability and their foundation. And also, just I want to insert my opinion. This is like very just very much of a turn off to this could be a turn off to feminine energy, to a feminine, because I'm a feminine woman. I'm feminine, so and I'm a woman, so this is like a very much of a turn off if we're talking about men or masculine energies who are say in their 30s and their 40s. Like, this is the ultimate turn off, that you would want your partner to do all the work, and while you just sit there and do nothing because you're in your head. When women, we give birth to children, we carry children for 9 months, and we have to go through the pains and the aches of carrying that child, and even going through depression. Actually, I'm tearing up right now. We have to go through depression and mental like agony and fighting thoughts. I haven't been pregnant, but I've heard from just other people being pregnant, and it's like you're wanting, and you could be pregnant in a situation, and it's like you're not wanting to do anything because you're tripped up in your mind, or you're lazy, and that's just not fair to your partner. And so you may feel how I feel. But getting back to the cards, you may feel how I feel about this situation, about what's coming out in the cards. But getting back to the cards, yeah, with the Page of Cups in reverse, it's like this person is emotionally immature, and this person may not even see it like that. They may not even see it like that. But it's the depth of the energy that you're creating, the image that you're giving other people, that is not being dived into deep enough for them to even begin to understand their movements and the decisions that they're making. So there's a need for deep introspection here for this person. They're definitely, like, again, the Five of Wands in reverse is here at the top of the deck. There's a need, well, not a need, not there's a need, but this person is avoiding something, and I feel like they're avoiding financial responsibility, for sure. That's a big one here. Yeah, so it's just really feeling like for your lover, you know, they're lacking passion, uninspired, no, they don't have any motivation. They could just be sleeping all day and everything. Yeah. They could not have it. Honestly, this sounds like if I didn't say this already, this sounds like a person who doesn't, like your lover or masculine doesn't have a job. You know, switch the roles if need be, but yeah, they don't have a job. And then we have the Four of Wands in reverse and the Lovers. Okay. And I feel like this is kind of like the energy of the relationship overall. There's a it's created, this has, with your partner, has created some sort of uncertainty within the relationship. Because this is a strong commitment. We have the Lovers here coming out, but I also take that as an indication that we're continuing to talk about whoever you're laying down with. But yeah, there's a need to really talk this out with your person and see how you can move forward and see what you can do. Because something like this can really get old quick, especially when your person's actions isn't lining up with what they want to do in the future. So say if they're like this, they're lazy, they're not moving, they're not doing anything to help their situation, and when they do come into some money, the first thing that they get is drugs, weed, or alcohol, things to feed addiction, instead of saving up, instead of giving the money to you to rent and stuff like that. That's what I mean by, their actions aren't lining up, or using that money to buy groceries or us, just things for the house. Okay, what other messages do we have for Libra? Yeah, we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of people, and not only your lover, but people who you keep at an arm's length distance, people on social media who are looking at your life from the outside. There's a lot of people who are bored with their lives. There's a lot of people who are lazy, who what I was getting from that is who's observing you. They're observing you. We also have people who are obsessed, and I feel like this is like the overall energy for the both categories of people. They're bored. They're focused on you. They're lazy. They could be focusing on how to perfect the look of their life, and being obsessed with your life. Okay, we got the Five of Cups in reverse, moving on, forgiveness, healing, and acceptance. We got Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse, like I feel like that's bouncing off of the Five of Cups, moving on, although someone isn't ready to. They feel like, it's a shattered dream. They're not ready to move forward. There's someone here that's just like, fuck it, like, I don't care if, this isn't working out. I'm still going to try to make it work here with the Hierophant in reverse, because it's like rebellion. It's like not caring about what it is that you value, but like not caring about your own morals, like, oh, this is how I would do things, but just caring about the fact that you don't want to lose a person. Yeah, with the Hermit in reverse, you don't want to lose a person. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to, be isolated from this person. You don't want to be sad. And that could come off as a bit of possessive or controlling, or just impulsive with the King of Wands in reverse. But yeah. That was some heavy, deep stuff. But yeah, this situation came from the Six of Wands in reverse. Someone being excessively prideful, in their ego. They've had a fall from grace. So yeah, it seems like someone's learning a lesson. And someone's handing out a challenge to someone. So someone is like a challenge to another person, and they're receiving a lesson. Yeah. Because with the Six of Wands reversed, it says you may want to, if you're feeling egotistical, you may want to bring it down a peg before someone knocks it down for you. Yeah. This could all be due to power and denomination. Power, someone wanting power here. There's strings attached. Someone's being taken advantage of. For security, which is possibly why someone wants to return. I feel like someone's trying to like manipulate the situation. Yeah, we got the High Priestess in reverse. Withheld information, secrets, repressed feelings. Someone isn't being honest or vocal about how it is that they feel and their true agenda. Maybe someone's seeing something more than they let on, and they started moving out of a space of wanting power. Maybe you feel like you give this person some sort of power over you, over your life, for them in their life as well. There's some codependency here, but they're trying to make you see things as they're trying to protect you. And this person does withhold things, and they repress their feelings, and they have secrets. But this could be the secret, is that you could see the situation with loving eyes, and they know this. But what they're keeping from you is that they're trying to be the ruler and just gain and have that power and dominion over you and your life. Why? Why is this? We got the Strength card. Possibly wanting to be seen, wanting others to be or feel sorry for them, to have like compassion for them. So being that I said that this person's possibly making you seem like you're the bad guy, and the energy of lack of passion, because I feel like it's going back to a relationship. The energy of lack of passion and being inspired and not motivated can come on back to you, making this person look at the bottom of the deck as the Emperor, making this person look like the hero or the savior or the leader, and they did so much, but really they caused the Three of Wands in reverse here at the top of the deck, which is like, yeah, which is exactly, this person was trying to play you, but really they caused obstacles in your life. They've caused a lack of foresight in your life, and they caused unexpected delays to happen for you. They may have also caused you to be the Nine of Wands in reverse, exhausted, struggling, defensive, paranoid, and even have fatigue. A lack of clarity, the Sun in reverse, lack of clarity, sadness, depression, negativity, dissatisfaction, emotional loss, block creativity, emptiness, dissatisfaction, cause you to want to be materialistic even, or focus on money. Maybe you felt like you had a lack of purpose, you were confused and overwhelmed by doing the simplest things like manifesting, right? Or showing up to work on time. All because they wanted to manipulate the situation and hold that power and dominion over you to make themselves seem like they're doing more than what they are. Like you struggled to complete personal goals for yourself, to even plan for yourself, to be organized for yourself. Possibly all the things that you were before this person came into your life, you struggled to be again with this person because they were trying to redefine you, take over that vitality, that life force within you that you've had, that they were possibly attracted to from the beginning. Yeah, this is messed up. And this is like a different scenario. So this is somebody you could have walked away from. This could be a past person. So let's get you a daily guidance. There's a lot of shit. A lot of imbalance in different areas of life for Libra. And a time to talk and really, sit down, communicate with whoever you're laid up with about things needed to change. And some truths coming out about a past situation as well. So we have innocence. The card of innocence. This card says, "Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may something you're loving over your outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more." I don't know what that word said, because the words are spelled wrong in this. And then we have Cupid. "We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects." So there's a need for you to be assertive in your relationships and see love in a situation. Even though I read bad energy, kind of like negative energy, if you love this person, you'll work it out and you'll fix things and issues and confront issues and things that need to be confronted. So there may be a need to put love in a situation with your partner, but be assertive about what you mean in your communication and how you expect things to go from the point forward. There's also a need for you to ask for help if you need it, and focus on the end goal and the bigger picture of the situation. Kind of like daydream about how you want things to go. And then I'm gonna get some affirmation for you to say before you go, if you want to. So this one, it says, taking care of myself is radical. Taking care of myself is a radical act of love. Taking care of myself is radical act of love. Taking care of myself is a radical act of love. Let's see if we can get another one. It's the second one here. So it says, this one says, I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. So I feel like you even discussing this with your partner and seeing this and acknowledging this and trying to fix it, you're a light worker. Like, we're all light workers in our situations if we're wanting to be the peacemaker or wanting things to be better in our lives. We're all light workers. So if you resonated with this, please give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos. And thank you so much, Libra, and I'll see you in another one. Bye.